How's it going? This is Brian with Delegation Club, and in this video, I'm going to take you through a short demo of how our service works. So obviously, if you're here, you're probably interested in building out your online business's knowledge base, creating SOPs, process documents for your team, so that you can help them do their work more efficiently with less micromanagement. You can get out of the operations and start taking some vacations, right? Well, the biggest issue with SOP creation typically isn't that you know you need to do it. Of course you do. The biggest issue is time and the level of customization. So when it comes to actually creating a really well-written, simple, clear, screenshotted, time-stamped SOP or process document, that might take you 45 minutes to an hour, right, for one task. Time that you don't have, especially when you're busy with other client things, growing the business. Maybe you don't want to hire an admin assistant to do it, and you could purchase pre-made templates, but you're going to spend just as much time customizing those templates as you would creating something from scratch unique for your business. So that's where Delegation Club comes in. We want to make it as easy, effortless, and fast as possible for you to just send us videos of the things that you're already doing, walking and talking through it. You send it to us, and then we turn it into a fully custom, well-written SOP or training document for you and your business within just a few days. So I'm going to quickly show you how this works here on the site. Now, the other day I filmed a video for my marketing agency that was how to pull a client agreement from our billing app. And then add that PDF of the agreement into our Google Drives, right? So it's a couple different steps, couple different platforms. There's no pre-made template somewhere that's gonna get you this, but it's the process that historically I followed and then now is being delegated to our account manager. So here's how this works. I would go and I would let's just say this is the tool that we use, Ignition. So I would start the video. I'd start walking through, here's what we're going to do today. This is the goal. This is when you do this. So I'd provide some context. I would film that Loom video and then actually walk through the entire process of doing that task, which I did. And so I filmed a video that was about 3 minutes long, right? So now what we do is we take the Loom and we just go ahead and copy the link. And this is the step that makes Delegation Club so great, because instead of this Loom video just living in a black hole somewhere and not getting utilized, or you send it to your team once and then it gets lost, what we do is we set up a custom request form that you can use to submit these Loom videos and have us convert them into SOPs. So for example, we'll just put this in here. We'll just copy this name. And I'm just going to put in test for my team to know that this is going straight to our back end. Submitted by Brian. We're going to pop the video link. When we sign a new client and need to add in our agreement, Google Drive. When the PDF has been added, right? So we're just filling out this quick little brief. When does somebody start this process? When does somebody know that it's been done successfully? And then any other context to share. So we can add in anything here. Now, this is meant to be very generic, right? The reason that we don't have to, you don't have to add too much in here is because our process documentation experts will watch your video. They're going to pull out the key points. They're going to pull out the steps. They're going to format it intuitively in the best way for that video, whether it's a step-by-step task, whether it's a training, etc. So you don't have to be too specific with your brief, but we do want to know, but the more that you provide for us in this brief, the better, right? So I'm just going to put in this. This is a test for my team. And then all you do is you go ahead and submit it, right? Boom. So you can submit another answer. But what's so cool about that is now, again, instead of living in a black hole, that Loom video walking through what you just did is now being converted into an SOP automatically. So I am going to pause this and then we will go ahead and show you what the finished SOP looks like. All right, so I'm over here in the 100 Celsius portal. So this is my other agency. And every Delegation Club member, so when you sign up, you're going to get set up with a custom portal in ClickUp. And it's going to have your form. It's going to have a chat feature, so you can chat with us. You'll also have contact with your account manager. We'll walk you through onboarding, so you'll always be able to get in touch with us. And then you'll also have your own SOP queue, right? And whenever you submit a request, it's going to get added in, so you can see that this test was added in here into the to-do. And depending on your plan, our team will always be working on SOPs for you in your queue. So they'll take this and they'll pick this up and they'll put it into in progress. And then once they're done working on it, they'll pop it into ready for review. And you'll have access to this, so you can just go in and then review the SOPs as they come in. So to show you an example of what this looks like, this is one that we already did. This is like a real one. I just used the most recent one for my other agency. And this is an example of what these SOPs look like. So we have, a purpose, what's the ideal outcome, any other related trainings or prerequisites. This is more of a placeholder that you can fill out on your internal knowledge base. We add some context, right? So where does this happen? When does this happen? What's the definition of done? Who does this, right? We add in the video. And then this is where having us do these for you is so important, because we can actually do custom diagrams. We'll format it intuitively with the goal of making it as simple, easy, and clear for your team to understand how to do this as possible, right? For you to do this yourself, it would take an hour more, but you get to save that time by signing up for us. So you can see, log into Ignition, download the agreement, go to the shared drive, upload the file to the client's folder. And then we have, the full process, right? Screenshots, arrows, all well written, extremely simple. And it's all there. So literally, all you have to do from that point is either mark it as approved, and then you can transfer it to your own knowledge base. You can mark it as revisions needed, and you can leave any comments. Our team will revise it as needed for you. But all you literally have to do is copy and paste this, or we can deliver it to you in a Google Doc format, and you can pop it into your internal knowledge base and into your project management, wherever you need this, and you've just saved yourself an hour of your time. So that's how Delegation Club works. Again, the goal is make SOP creation, process documentation easy, effortless, and fast for you, so that you don't have to worry about it and you can get back to scaling your business. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them as comments on this video. But I'd love to invite you to get a free SOP today. So what's really cool is if you go to our site, and this might change depending on when you're seeing the video, but you can either go ahead and sign up for the plan that works best for you, either a quarterly or monthly plan, or if you want to see what this would look like for your business, you can feel free to get a completely custom free SOP on us. So just film your own video, 5 minutes or less, go through a short little form, and within 2 business days, we will send you back a custom SOP. And that way you can see what it looks like for your business. So to go there, go to delegationclub.com, click on try for free, and let's get started today.